So I have a question. Does the Most High tempt us with sin? Does he tempt us with evil? Does he tempt us to do anything that goes against what he has commanded us to do? And if your answer is no, then my next question would be, who's the one that actually tempts us? Well, we know in the book of Genesis, chapter 3, exactly where this temptation has come from. We know all things that come from temptation only comes from one source, and that source is Shatan. For he's been the tempter all along. For the Most High does not tempt us with evil. Okay? And he himself cannot be tempted. We know this according to the book of James, chapter 1, verses 13 to about 15. So, if we get tempted, we're only tempted to do something opposite of what we're supposed to be doing. For if we look at in the book of Genesis, where it gives the actual story of Adam and Eve and that of Shatan, they were given the commandment not to eat of the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil that was in the midst of the garden. Now, that was the commandment that was given to them. And the consequence was that if they ate of that tree, that they would surely die. Who tempted them? Shatan. It was the serpent that was in the midst of the garden. Okay? And what did he tempt them to do? Let's not look at just the fact that he tempted them to eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, but in the whole matter is the fact that he tempted them to break the commandment or the law that was given to them in the garden. So, my question is, if you have any type of doctrine, any type of theology, any type of religion that's telling you that you do not have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, should we not think of it as being a Luciferian, satanic doctrine? For we see from the very beginning, it was only Shaitan who has tempted mankind away from keeping the law, statutes, and commandments that's been given to them since the beginning. And from there, we come to this conclusion that it's better to fear the Most High and keep his commandments, because if we don't, death is right around the corner. Shalom.